In this video, we're going to take a look at a question from, I believe, the AHSME, which is like the precursor to the AMC 10, AMC 12, something like that. And we're asked to find the minimum value of x squared plus y squared given this condition, right? And there are a lot of different ways of going about doing this. First of all, what is the square root of x squared plus y squared? It's just the distance of x comma y, the point x comma y from the origin. So if you want to just draw it out, we can do something like this. And now we can draw this over here. So 5x plus 12 equals 60. It would look something like this. Obviously not drawn perfectly, but yeah, something like this maybe. And then we want to find the minimum distance, so we could draw some circles, find the smallest circle that intersects it, or we can just draw a line like this and then calculate this. Lots of different ways of going. This is the legitimate way of going about it. Drawing circles and seeing when it hits is obviously not a proper way of doing it. That's one option though, but it's a little ugly, right? Like, it's not very pretty to look at, and you also run the risk of just having some ugly calculations, maybe messing up just with the square root and that sort of stuff. So what else can we do? Well, let's see. X squared plus y squared, 5x 12y. Well, okay, this is like 5 times x plus 12 times y, right? Like genius work right here. But we know that this is related in some way to the following here. Now here's where things get a little interesting, right? We know this from the Cauchy-Schwarz inequality. And usually the indicator that this might be at play is, first of all, just comes from experience. The more questions you do with or without Cauchy-Schwarz, the more you recognize when it should be used and when it shouldn't. The reason I saw this is because I saw x squared and y squared, and then I saw x being multiplied by something, y being multiplied by something. An even bigger indicator is if we also had a squared plus b squared somewhere, and then we had like ax plus by, or ay plus bx. Same thing, just symmetric, right? So yeah, we have that over here, except instead of a and b, we're given the numbers, so 5 and 12, and that's why you have to, like, it's not right in front of you, but it's pretty much there. So we've got the same expression now that we've got this expression over here. We want to do what? We want to find the minimum value. And when is the minimum value going to be achieved? Well, it's on this side. We want to minimize this. So at its smallest value, at the smallest value of x squared plus y squared, they'll be equal, right? And we know this is a constant. This is just 60 squared is less than or equal to, what is this? This is 13 squared times x squared plus y squared. And for now that they're just numbers, we can obviously see that the minimum value is going to be at equality, which means 60 squared over 13 squared is equal to x squared plus y squared. And that's not an option, but what are they asking us for? The square root of that. And so, one sec. Square root of that would obviously just be 60 over 13. And so we can just fill this in. By the way, in case you weren't aware, or maybe I might be wrong, but I think question 40 is supposed to be the hardest, like the last question in the exam. And we were able to solve this in under 4 minutes, right? Under 4.0 minutes. So yeah, not very difficult. Now, I encourage you, if you understood this, that's great. If you didn't understand it, obviously I encourage you to understand it, like the solution that we did, because for harder questions, you'll need this. You can't just use the graph method. But if you did understand this, I recommend also trying it out with the graph method and just seeing which one was easier for you, which one was faster, which one you enjoyed more. And that's the way you'll really be able to distinguish between patterns and what you think will work well, what you think might not work so well whenever you're solving a question. So try that, go ahead and give it a shot, and let me know what you think in the comments below. But before going down to the comments, just scroll a little bit down and hit that subscribe button as well. It'll mean a lot to me. It'll really help me out. I'm aiming for 500 subscribers soon, like hopefully in the next few days. I'm at 493 right now. Hopefully when you're watching this, I'm well past that. I'm in the thousands actually, hopefully. But yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching again, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.